Meghalaya Estimate Committee joko Sarkar Meghalaya hane kesngi ka nyau tarik unai lur arhajar arpulai kalahiar benjurip ya ka jingtai ya ka Industrial Training Institute kabadon hapo ka Shnong Sakwang Southwest Khasils District. Ya kani ka ITI latai ha ka jingmang pisa ka ba nyau plur tengka langba ka ESDI scheme joko Sarkar India. Ya kani ka komiti lalam kemad dau ba Meral Bonds Emily Kanongpo rangkat kejing senran lang uba renikton long dok tengkar Emily Kamokruan uba Adelbert Nongrum Emily Kanot Shillong uba Wailat Emily Kejawai ka Miani Dishira Emily Kampati u Remington G Momin Emily Karamrai u Daman Bait Lamari bat u Arbingstone Marak Emily Kaselsela Constituency. Hakani kesnilai don langru dakakong Anita Karpor, Director Employment and Craftsman Training Shillong, kakong YR Maulong MCS Additional Deputy Commissioner Southwest Khasils District ubat D Mauling, Deputy Superintendent of Police, ki Officer nolor ke PWD Building, Menteri Shnong Sakwang ubat S Kharjarin lembat QAD.
Given us a momentum to gear up for the further development of this institute so that we can provide the skill development to the youths of this district. It also gives us a lot of encouragement, and it gives us that we feel we get a lot of support by such inspections. Thank you so much. We are very happy from the department. We express our gratitude to the PWD who has completed the work very satisfactory. The work is very satisfactory as we have witnessed. Two issues are remaining which are important for the commissioning of the institute, that is the water supply and electrification. We hope we can get the estimate at the earliest from PWD. We have already been coordinating, and once we get that, we will resolve that issue, and we will work hard to ensure that the institute is commissioned and started at the earliest. Ngin la kat bala ban ngin la ban sedang ya ki classes jong kani ke institute hakapor ka ba hakapor ka balim ka yeah bakloy ki the instructors and non-teaching staffs. The interview has already been conducted. Departments because we are under contractual. So the departmental selection committee has conducted the interviews. The results will be declared soon as we take over the building, and the inauguration of the building has completed. We'll have our people in place, and also the materials. The materials are also procured. Once we take over the building, even the materials will be available for the commissioning of the building. Now, bakin yarap yangi bakin pinkentule miki kana bakin shim kabu bakin one shim jing start na kanika institute bakin mungkin leno kanika institute namar ba kanika institute bakan ya chaprang ka shong hakating shim admissions jongki kana tingi kerpat ka shnong banyarap yangi baki kana kinwan chaprang ban shim admission but bakin dep iki course namar lada kila dep iki niki course ka certificate ka bakiyo kan plelat iki bakin yo bakin try kam la ka kin seng kam la ka jong ne kin yo kam shaki niki private establishments ha jalala jong ne shabar jong ka jalaru kan plelat iki ban yo kam ban yeng haki kejap la jong tang dikini with these few words.
First of all, I would like to congratulate for the department, the contractors, because I think we have seen so many projects, but this is one of the very few which is is completed, and it is built also very nicely. So my main concern is just that until it's functional, so you need to have some people to look after because just the past few inspection we have been, and just yesterday itself I think we have seen in what happened in Giant Hills, one of the residential school, because I think most of the fittings has been done. So that's why, so you need a person to look after this until you made it functional. And I'll request from my end also, if it could be made functional as soon as possible. If I seen in the write-up that you are planning to start the session within October of this year. So if that can be done, it will be great. So that is my request to you. But in the meantime, what I would suggest is that you need to have some person, especially as you have said that recruitment is going on. But job killer, I think now it's needed. Whether you employ in daily wage or I don't know how, but you need some person to look, because it, as of now, it's beautifully done. So if it kept just for 1-2 months also, I don't know what will happen to this place. So that is my concern, and I'll request the department to please look into it.
Of course. Publish pun na kumta jung lomba jung serdar ngai publish dor barsnong baro di balano subhai kini jaka duna ka saw akar malumala kalong kumta ya ka bala subha ni ka jaka di kanan naga bantaban sinai kini ITI di subuni fiba batka committee kini fi baro. But at the same time, special thanks to the department, employment and craftsmen, and then the PWD building being the implementing agency, and the committee observed, and we find out that it is quite satisfactory that the work is 100% completed as per the record. You have seen the administrative block, and you have seen the rooms where the practical will be held here, and we have seen the surrounding fencing also has been completed. Even the compound has been properly made. So the committee is happy to see, and we also do give thanks to the contractor also, Bung Singh, who has completed the work. We hope to see that another issue that are still left to make it full functional, as we have said in our inspection inside, where the external electrification, at the same time water supply need to be in place, and also manpower is already in place for sanctioning of manpower now. And we would like to see that as soon as possible, and the committee also will submit a report, and if there is any issue from the department concerned that you want to flag off, any issue with regards to the completion of this project, you can flag off now. We'll take cognizance of the issue that you will be raised here in front of us, and also other issue from the PWD building also, if there is any issue, and also from the district administration also. So on this note, and we are happy to see that all the 5 trades that has been prepared to be made fully functional here. We'll hope to see the light of the day. Kani kalong ujing mentoy na kamantagi pa iba ang sumsunong jong the Southwest Hill District agaba Kuwi di district kiba pada Islam tham no Islam arajar khatar bala ye kani district mentai layo kani ITI kaba itna nang pengjing mentoy jeng ki kun samla jong gedong baga thang ban training yelede ha kini ki santli kini snat rekam kibaka Department jangka employment and craftsmen lade banbu ha kene ka jaka kumbala apa sutu kini ki trade kibaran hangni ki nagamanta ka surface ornamentation technique embroidery sujan nang ta kini ki wireman ban snalai nang ta kene ka OACP kene ka full form gidi gumnum tu ya Royal District Assembly. We are here represent 8 members, myself as a chairman. On my right, Pak Renikon Tongkhan, Pak Adelbat Nongrum. On my left, Pak Wailat Kishla, Pak Lanyani Shira, Mr. Remington Jamil Momin, Shri Daman Baj Lamare and Sri Arvind Stone Sangma, all the honorable MA and member of this committee. On behalf of the committee, we are very delighted to meet all officials from the employment and craftsmen led by the director from Sarpor and our ADC from Malong. The Menteri Jong Nasional ini Pak Shining Star Karjarin, official from the PWD building, and all officials from employment and craftsmen. We perlok nasional dan lang for official State Assembly. The Committee on Estimate of Meghalaya State Assembly is mandated by the government, by the Assembly, to follow up issues, pending project or the ongoing project, especially with regards to the estimate that has been made, whether there are issues with regard to escalation of rate, issues with the estimate, and at the same time to follow up issues that the project has to be completed on time, on stipulated time, and to ensure that the quality of work is to be 100% monitored by the implementing agency. So we are here today to have a first-hand information. In the morning we have visited the Science and Commerce College in Mauplang, funded through the MSPR Ministry of Donors, which has been, the project has been stopped. And then we have inspected even the intermediate lane, for the construction of intermediate lane of the road right from Mauplang till Waylon. And now we are here in Sakwang for the inspection of this ITI here. We would like to express our sincere thanks to the landowner or the community who have donated land project that has been started and it has taken shape and we have seen the light of the day. It's a few issues, water supply and external electrification. So we'll hope the department will hand it over the building to the directorate, and then at the same time Labour Department will be entrusted the local MLA, concerned minister, department for inauguration. We'll hope to see soon. This day will happen for the formal inauguration of this beautiful premier institution that has been built in this place, in this village Sakwang. The publish pun sejauh ya baru Menteri Department, media, all honorable MLAs, thank you so much. This is the last inspection today. After this we will depart to our own destination. We will go back. So we will be left with sweet memories of this beautiful place. Nangta kapasaw gring multimedia animation special effect. Nangta kapasan gring driver kom mechanic kini kidi samla. Kini open kijing kai ter nang ni kanong kijing toy. Nagabanta jong ki nong snong jong kaneka district kabigi jongi southwest kasihil apo jong ni headquarter mau kerwat apo Sakwang ni di kalong de jengkemen ka bakha bu komiti bingewan kane kapor ngidap ni sukemen bangi iba kakam kaya stat kadap kloy pat de kita yo sti gidang don kino ki benta ki ba wa ban penso yang department yang ka implementing agency yang ka snong ru kita tercer nak yang lokal MLA ba training di kum train presnong ni kin penso di we mahadin haswa bagian yo menta gitu honorable member also you can participate by giving advice or any issue you want to.
I'm happy to see that this institution here has come up to the stage that we are here today, at the stage of completion of the construction. I'm very, very happy to express my sincere thanks to the department for sanctioning this project, this institution out here, the PWD building, for executing this work properly, and the contractor as well. Even though we understand that there are some remaining part that is to take over the contractor to hand over to the building and building to hand over to the department. So this remaining part I would request you to process and to complete as early as possible. We want to see the light of the day, and that is to function this institute. Our students from here, they are still taking the learning from outside the district as of today, and we are hopeful that as soon as this institute starts from here, you will get many students who would like to join here, and I know that you'll have the space will not be sufficient to accommodate all the students. Therefore, I want to request once again that let us work together to ensure that we start functioning this institute as early as possible and as planned. We understand that there are some reasons, some excuses that we may say that we still need electricity, we still need water supply, but I want to tell you one thing, that you will not get 100% to have everything at one go. Therefore, let us bear with all these insufficient things that are still there, short the basic needs that are still there, because we know that we will be able to complete to get everything only when we have staff in place out here, because the staff who will be working here, they will be responsible and they will work, they will run to find out for the need of this institution. Therefore, I want to request that, because you have seen the electricity, even though we know that external electricity is still needed to be, the work need to be done, but luckily we have this electric pool here nearby this institute. Therefore, it will not cost that much because we have already had here. And the water also, you have seen that we are standing here, but there are water around us. So the water also not much problem. We can arrange temporarily. And fortunately also the work is going on in full swing now. Our IDF water supply scheme are there from PhD development to give water to each and every house of this village, Sakwang, 3 villages here. And I hope PHE can manage to keep this institute also one pipe, because this scheme is under our IDF. Therefore, let us hope that everything, the need, the basic need of this institution will be available very soon. Therefore, I want to encourage once again to the department that as you have planned to start the functioning of this institute, let us go ahead with that. And I request you once again to complete all the formalities so that we see that this institute will start as early as possible. So once again, I want to thank in my constituency all the members. I will not name them all, but you have seen they are all in front of us, and also the official from the department, from labor department, from building, contractor Babung is here with us, and especially from Sakwang village, Menteri dan Warni, I